Hi, I'm Pam Fox at pamfox.org, and this week I'm sharing my 5 favorite Vitamix recipes. And today I'm going to be making the world's creamiest hummus. Hummus can be a really simple recipe. In fact, I have a reflux safe recipe in my cookbook, Planti Reflux. But in this recipe, I'm going to be adding actually a few extras in it because it's the way I love it. And I'm going to be having a hummus platter um, uh, with uh, with pita bread. You can, of course, you can have you can do vegetables, dip vegetables in hummus. You can dip pita chips in hummus. You can dip tortilla chips in hummus. There's really a lot of ways that you can eat them, and I do all of the above. But today I'm going to be having a platter with this pita bread. It's actually my favorite way to eat hummus. And I am just going to stick it in the toaster and kind of warm it up a little bit. Blend. All right, so hummus you can use really, I mean, garbanzo beans is the go-to for hummus, but you could use a variety of beans, really. You could experiment with different beans. You could use white beans or cannellini beans, great northern beans. You could even use, I mean, if you start getting into, like a black bean or a kidney bean or something like that, then you're making something more like refried beans. But so if you want your hummus to be the traditional Mediterranean creamy white color, then you want to stick with a white bean. So you strain these beans, and you're certainly welcome to rinse them if you want to get the salt off. I don't bother. And you can use, you can soak and cook regular beans as well. But here's our garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas, and they go into the blender. So you want to reserve this liquid because this is, you don't have to use the liquid, but it really is kind of the secret ingredient that makes this so creamy. I mean, the beans make it creamy. We're going to put some tahini in there. That makes it creamy. But this liquid is actually called aquafaba, and when it's whipped up, it makes a creamy kind of a texture. So I'm going to put a couple tablespoons, just heaping tablespoons of tahini in this. It's not required. Literally, you guys, I've made hummus with just beans and lemon juice and a few herbs before, and it's pretty good. The reason I like it this way is because it does give it a lot more depth of flavor, and I like it in the Vitamix because that also makes it extra creamy. I've made this hummus in my food processor before, and I just let it run for like maybe 5 to 8 minutes to really get that creamy consistency. But in the Vitamix, you don't have to let it run. So I'm just going to do a couple of tablespoons of tahini. And if you're not familiar with tahini, it is sesame paste, and it comes in all different brands at all different price points, and they really do they taste different as well. I like this one. I get it at Fred Meyer. It's one of the cheaper ones. It's organic, and it tastes really good. I don't care for the plastic bottle it comes in. It's kind of hard to scrape it out when you're done. All right, so I'm going to put the juice of a lemon in this. And then we'll get to the final secret ingredient in this, what I think makes it taste so good. I'm just squeezing this into a bowl to make sure I don't get any seeds in there. Here's my pita bread, just popped. So the juice of about a lemon. I'm going to put a touch of smoked paprika. Smells really good. And I'm going to put, this is just garlic, Himalayan salt with garlic and parsley. And I'm going to put about a teaspoon of that in there. This is, I think, 1/8 of a teaspoon. And I'm going to put a touch of cumin in this. And of course, you could, you can really, with hummus, you can really kind of customize it the way you like it. You can make it spicier or saltier. All right, now here is my favorite ingredient for this recipe. And that is, I actually just got these today. Roasted red bell peppers. Now you can make these yourself. You can buy them in a jar. I actually just got these today at my local Italian, it's a brand new store. It's an Italian market, and they make their own roasted red bell peppers. So I'm excited about these. Oh, they smell wonderful. So this is what to me makes this hummus so wonderful. It makes it pink or orange, but it makes it really good. All right, and that's it. We got our spices in there. And then the aquafaba, you just want to put a little bit of that liquid in there, and then you're going to add it as you need. In the Vitamix, you're really looking for my lid. You're looking for blendability. You're looking for that nice vortex. So you want to add enough liquid to create that. All right, I'm going to blend. It's going to be loud. So that's really close. It's pretty darn creamy. Can't really see that. I would probably let that go just a little bit longer. But for the sake of the live, we'll go ahead and stop there. So I know you guys can't see this very well, but there is my hummus. And if you let it go long enough in the Vitamix, it actually gets warm just from the heat of the motor. So you see that hummus, and so I've just my favorite thing to do, and this is really great to take if you're going somewhere with some pita chips, so you have something to snack on. Set that right there. Or if you're going to a party, you know, and you want to bring like chips and dip and that kind of thing, this is a really popular one. People love it. So my warmed up flatbread. And so this is really a meal. I'm going to show you what I've got here. I've got 2 of these pita breads. They're nice and soft. I've got some olives here, of course my hummus. I've got some carrot chips, some greens, and some pickles, because I love pickles. And so what I like to do with this, and I know I said this is my favorite snack to make in the Vitamix, but this is going to be more like a meal for me today. I like to kind of make, I don't know what you would call them, just like a little pizza almost. I put a little bit of everything on there. Or a variety, an assortment on there. And then I fold it like that. Mmm. 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 And I eat it. It's wonderful. You want to be sure and warm your pita bread. That makes it really good. Mmm. 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 Perfect. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll be back tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Friday? I'll be back tomorrow with my next favorite recipe in the Vitamix. And it's going to be my very, very favorite salad dressing. And I'm going to be making my favorite big salad. I'm going to show you what I put in my big salad. And out of all of these favorite recipes that I make in my Vitamix, tomorrow's is probably my absolute favorite. And that's my salad dressing recipe, lemon tahini salad dressing recipe. All right. Thank you so much for watching.